A 16-year-old boy with autism gains momentum today after he was reported missing. Authorities say they're looking for Jake Wilson of LaPorte City. His family says he walked to Wolf Creek around 8:45 last night and never came home. He's 5 feet 6 inches tall and was last seen wearing a brown zip-up sweater, dark sweats, and cowboy boots. KWWL's Taylor Bailey joined the search today and joins us live in the studio with more. Taylor.
Mac, Jake's mother tells me he's walked to Wolf Creek in the past, but never alone. She said after he was gone for more than half an hour, she knew something was terribly wrong.
He just asked if he could go down to the creek, and my husband told him the directions, and that's the last I've seen of him.
Crews searching Wolf Creek for any sign of 16-year-old Jake Wilson. More than 200 volunteers tracing every inch of LaPorte City.
UTVs, ATVs, drones. We've got a plane up with FLIR. We've got horseback.
Jake has autism and a mild intellectual disorder, causing him to think younger than his age.
He thinks like a 9-year-old, and he will go up to anybody and talk to anybody, and will go with anybody. So he's not afraid of anything.
If you can put your mind at that same level where you're thinking like a 9 or a 10-year-old child, what interests you, what might catch your attention, what is captivating, where are places that they can find warmth, they can find shelter, they can find enjoyment.
Jake's mother pleading for her son to come home.
And if you could say anything to your son, what would that be?
I just want you back. I want you to play your music. I want you to rock in the car. I want you to argue with me, being a 16-year-old. And I love him.
And crews not stopping until they find him.
He's a pretty vulnerable little boy, and he's probably pretty scared, and rightfully so. I think any of us would be if we were in his position. So it's very important that we find him, and we find him quickly, and I'm very optimistic, and the town is very optimistic as well that will happen.
And nearly 30 people started the search last night, and hundreds showed up today. After searching every part of LaPorte City, they plan to thin out in the surrounding towns if need be. Taylor Bailey, News 7, KWWL.
All right, Taylor.